All right, I think we are good. There we go, there we go. Welcome in. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. Appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this as a VOD, coming through the live, whatever it may be. We are going to be having some fun with the Yu Yu Hakusho Demon decks. Got a few that I've been wanting to mess around with more, you know, learn a little bit, as well as play with more Kurama, see if Jin's got any potential, essentially. And yeah, just focus on the demons from Yu Yu Hakusho. And then yeah, we'll have some fun with like the yellow decks from Kaiju in another stream, and we've pretty much fully tried out every deck like on a pretty solid level. But yeah, we'll be, as always, starting it out, hopping into both sims, just making a lobby, seeing which one gets us the game first. Oh, Ren is waiting, so let's do it. But yeah, I'm going to be trying out the Jin deck first. This is the one I'm the least confident about for sure, the push deck. So we're going to see how it might perform. It's probably the deck we've used the least tonight. Let's see. It looks like it can do some stuff though. Pushing, drawing. I don't know. What else can Jin do? I don't know if there's going to be much hope for Jin, but we're going to see. Oh, and then yeah, shout out EX Burst for like this new update. We're going to be covering it in a video in the future. But dude, this like folder thing is so nice. Just focus on the demons tonight. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Oh, and then we are going to be going first, I imagine. Yo, Francisco, what's going on? Hopefully your night's going well, brother. All right, so looking at the hand here, very keepable. Let's not mulligan. But yeah, this is a strange deck. This is a strange deck. I haven't tried it much. Let's see if it surprises us. No to main. Taguro's the one I'm definitely most excited to dive into, though, because that deck looks pretty nuts. All right, I'll keep it pretty simple with Karasu and Pass. Do I even have the Karasu raids in this? I think I literally just put this in here for a 0 with the trigger. And, ooh, okay. Little Kenshin Sanosuke brew, potentially. All right, let's see. No action point draw. I mean, we have a lot of zeros. Maybe we just go for the shove, especially if he's gonna shove. Then let's go with you know what? Let's just start it with this. A little bounce back. Let's do it. And then go to attack here. Boom. Get our double energy gen going. This guy's gonna be the most interesting addition to the deck. I'm glad we got him. Glad we drew him this early. See if we can like push back a bunch of stuff and then have the right cards to give him damage to. Alright, no, he's the one play damage to. It's the other guy that needs characters. And then if your opponent's energy line is full, draw a card. Let's see, no block, 2,500, nice. If only that was the Kenshin being pushed up. Alright, let's see, no action point draw, but we got the shove up Jin. So I mean the rush potential is here for the deck for sure. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Definitely no shove, main. But he doesn't matter right now because it's not like we want to push this card up. I mean, could we do something with Chu this turn? No, because he's a 2 AP. Yo, is that Goku in the freaking YouTube chat? What's up, brother? Have you played a Gekishin yet? It's been a bit, Is the new season out yet? Alright, what do we start with here? I mean, I guess we just play down these zeros, huh? I mean, hey, this card's never come in handy. Guess what? Now we're actually jumping over his 25. Let's do it. And then if your opponent's energy line is not full, that doesn't matter. Let's just play him out now, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We'll just keep this turn simple. Boom. And the special. We love that. That's fine. It's fine. Get rid of it now. Alright, and let's see where this goes. I mean, listen, out of all the matchups I would have liked to see against Jin, I don't know if I wanted it to be this one. We'll see. See where this goes. Oh, there's the triple shove. Alright, well, GG's, folks. What even is this brew? Okay, he is going like Sanosuke into Kenshin. Nice. Alright, let's see if life can help us here, guys. Good old final. That is the one thing we're going to see tonight, is a very rough life, dude. I feel like Yu Yu decks are not fantastic when it comes to triggers. Ooh, the Jin shove? 100%, right? Boom. And then when played, shove back a character. Oh my gosh, like it matters, I guess. Whatever. I was blocking anyways. I guess we could have shoved back the 3. Doesn't really matter too much. All right, let's see. Oh, but yeah, no, dude, I'll have to check it out. Goku, I'll definitely hop on that, bro. Let's see. No action point draw. I mean, we could get... If only we could shove... There's another card right now. Would that even matter? Yeah, I think that's just what we do. No action point draw. Right? I think this is the best play. Just a nice little tornado fist. And I'll shove back this card. Ooh, nice. Maybe I should have... No, that's fine. I'm just going to go for it. If your opponent's energy line is full, draw a card. Nice, that's what we want. So I'm going to play him out. He is ready to go. Go to attack here. Let's do it. Let's go for it. I mean, hey, we're pressuring Brack a little bit. We got our 4Ks. We forced him to remove something. There goes the field. That's like the best thing to remove for sure. All right, fair enough with the block. Got rid of his Kenshins too. No Kenshins on the field. Nice. All right, hey, I'd say that was a solid turn. Not like he had anything too threatening up there, but... Going to announce tomorrow? Dude... I have a feeling, I'm not going to lie, Francisco, I'm really curious, first off, if it's just going to be a JP IP coming over to UA, or to the NA, you know? I think that's my first assumption. I don't think it's going to be some brand new big IP, because aren't they just dropping one thing? Also, I recently heard about that. What is it? What are they dropping it through? Are they just going to announce it online? I don't think there's any, like, events going on, right, or any streams that Bandai's doing. But as far as what could come over, I'm so curious what they could do, bro. There's a few things that we're definitely waiting for over here. I'll say that. What's one? There's definitely a few. I'm curious what's on your mind though, for sure. What's everyone thinking? New IP tomorrow. What could it possibly be? But yeah, I'm wondering if it's gonna be a JP like port. What do they have right now? Oh, what about that one muscle, Ultimate Muscle one? It's like the sequel, I think, or something. But I know people want that over here. Alright, he's doing some stuff here. The shove, the play, the restands. Here come the raids. I can feel it. Here come the raids. There's the force block. Okay, we can get rid of Jin. But the choose. I hate that. No, it's definitely Jin, right? Yeah, it's definitely get rid of Jin on the force block. This is a tough turn. Oh, this is a tough turn. Re-Zero. That is one. I haven't dived into that at all, but I know people have been asking for that for sure. I've heard about that at my locals. I could see that. Well, we got a block here, guys. Unfortunately, the force block. I will... yeah, we gotta get rid of Jin, man. That sucks. And then we're just gonna take the damage, too. Let's do it. No block. Okay, one no trigger. Ooh, the special. I'll take that. Yeah, just get rid of the raid. He's the most threatening, right? Special in life. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Nice pressure, dude. I should have gotten rid of the 25. He couldn't have done that because his card's attacked. Oh, even better. Thank you. Who do we get rid of? Definitely him. Double special in life. We love sim shuffling, bro. 9 inside line, 3 specials. Hey, that happens IRL too. I don't know if we got this though, I'll be honest. No AP draw, definitely not. I think we're gonna have to do a shove here to main. There's no hope. There's no hope, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna go. I mean, if he doesn't have impact, technically we have a chance here, right? I'm gonna shove up my 500. Wait, what is that? Oh, draw trash and then shove, right? This isn't a bad card for a 1. Draw trash and move up one of your characters. It's move up, right? Not move to the other line. No, it is to the other line. That could help you. And then do we just go Jin for like the ultimate pressure, dude? Oh wait, he has 4 life, guys. If I meant to raid on top of the 1, Sim took over. If his life doesn't help him, no raids, no specials, we win. Here we go. Get the draw. Ah, well, GG. I don't know what I was hoping for. I had 2 specials in life. That's fair. That's very fair. Damn it. First life though, come on, give me some hope. Well, at least the 500 Ura Hashima gets a little bit of damage in here. And the color trigger to secure the win for him. No, he got that. He got that. My front line ain't saving me. Not gonna lie though, this deck didn't feel terrible. I think I'm gonna take out Suzaku real quick because he kind of just slowed us down, and we don't need him. I think the 5 cost made me want to slap him in, but we really don't need him. There's like a 1/5 cost, and he's not even at a 4 of for me. Bro got this though. Full shove for the win. That's what I would do. Alright, yeah, I totally forgot about ReZero though. That's super popular. I could see that coming over. Still throwing out Ultimate Muscle. I don't think they're going to bring over My Hero, dude. I think it's just too late. And I think Volume 2 AOT will be first half of 2026. Oh yeah, GG. But I don't think they're going to announce it tomorrow. But I do think that will be like the next like dual announcement. Right? I don't think they just announced Volume 2, so I don't think they'll do that. But I do think Volume 2 AOT will be announced soon. Hey man, well that was fun. He got the shove back as well. GG's, GG's. The push game versus the push deck versus the push deck. Here, real quick, let me edit this deck because we can just edit in here. Because I don't think we need that guy. I don't think we need him. I think, but we do need 1s. What are my 1 costs? Oh, we do have the 4 1s. Well, let me pull it up on EX first. It's just better on there. It's just universal and better on here. All right, so looking at the Jin deck here, some quick changes. Oh, and you said, by the way, have you gotten the new Mega in Pocket? It's Guzzlord, but a Mega. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, yeah, no, I've not though. I've not got the new Mega. Who's Guzzlord? I don't think. Oh, wait, you're talking about Pidgeot. I did see Pidgeot. I don't have him though. Is he new? Is he not in the packs? I don't even think about that. Is he just like a promo card? Okay, so we're gonna take out the 1. It's crazy how that card really just set us back, dude. And we have every pushback potentially in the deck. We have this Shishi Wakamaru. Shishi Wakamaru. That was a crazy fight with like Genkai, right? I think that's who Genkai fought. Nice little shove there, but it's a conditional shove. Shove with Jin, shove with this. Into some damage 2s, maybe. Not going to give up on this 5 cost, but it's going to be annoying not seeing my 1 double energy gen, you know? Nah, let's go down to 2 of him. He's super conditional. As much as I'd like to play him. You know what? Give me a 4th Bui. Bui? I've not gotten to the anime where they've... I don't think I've gotten to the part in Yu Yu where he's showed up yet. He might have, like, had a cameo or something, but I don't think he's, like, had a full-on fight or anything. Okay, save. Let me get this over to the sim. Honestly, though, Jin didn't feel atrocious. Jin didn't feel atrocious. I'll say that. All right, got rid of our bounce back. Let's see if that makes any bit of a difference. It probably will. Reefer Buddy. Okay. Also, we found a deck that's not bugging on the auto sim, so stay on here with this deck. I know that something in Kurama or Hiei wasn't working, so definitely hop over to Cardboard here in a bit for some games. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I do feel like the viewer experience is better on the auto sim though, maybe. But at the same time, when I'm able to like talk out my plays on the manual sim, it's nice. Pros and cons to each. All right, let's see what Reefer Buddy's up to. I think we have an idea of what Reefer Buddy's doing right now. But yeah, looking at the deck then, I guess. What else is good about this deck? Oh, I decided to throw in this 2 cost just because, bro. A 2 cost, Nullify Impact, double block, 3k. Come on. That's kind of stupid. So I slapped him in here, even though he is like the only component from his deck that's in here. I could definitely replace him with some stuff, but there's no way he's not good, right? Ooh, you know what? I just realized. We're running 10 zeros. Let me up... What are the other 0 options in this? Whoa. Man, they're so bad, dude. Yu Yu is rough, bro. Yu Yu Volume 2 is about to go crazy, huh? Alright, Reefer Buddy is AFK. I'll catch you later, Reefer Buddy. Alright, I guess we'll create a lobby. Or actually, no. Let's fix the deck real quick. Fix the deck. Because we definitely... 10 zeros is a curse, I'm telling you. Watch me still brick. But anyways, as far as... I mean, this is like a good 0, right? Compared to what we have. So I'll go 4, then we got to reduce it by 1. By the way, it says 53 because it's counting the APs. Fun fact. Oh man, I almost want to cut down to 2 of beautiful Suzuki. He's not necessary. He's just kind of cool. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna brick with 3 beautiful Suzukis next game and regret it. All right, so then we boom, boom. Jin push. All right, let's do this, boys. It's Jin push time. And then after this game, we'll probably try out the Toguro deck a bit. That's honestly the one I'm looking forward to the most. I already had a lot of fun with Kurama, and I do really like it, but man, I feel like the removal in the Toguro brothers just looks really nuts. So yeah, we're gonna be experimenting for sure. Oh, and let me also get this deck into cardboard. Alright, yeah, this is it. Or I guess I should just delete it and then save my deck under the same name. Whatever, that works too. It's crazy how cheap this card is. I think it's literally like 20 cents for the SR. From like a brand new set, that's so crazy, dude. But it's understandable, I guess. 20 cents is nuts though. And then felt. Oh, but you spent 20 minutes to get the Pidgeot? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out for sure, bro. I did see people talking about it though. And it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Guzzlord, I mean a better Guzzlord, right? Essentially. I like my energy manipulation in Pokemon Pocket when it works. Man, but yeah, it's also crazy how little options we have in purple. What else could I put in here that I'm missing? I mean, if I end up not liking the beautiful Suzuki, maybe like a 1 cost who just is more triggers for the deck. But it's not like actives have ever always like come in that clutch. And then there's the Dark Tournament. Buff a character by 1,000. I mean, that helps with rushing, doesn't it? Alright, we got a game, folks. We got a game on cardboard. I'm gonna go first. And I'm gonna keep this pretty solid looking hand here. Very nice. And start us off. Let's see what we got here. Our only 0, right? Yeah, okay, cool. That works though because we got a very nice 1 cost to follow it up with next turn. Honestly, yeah, that's it, bro. That's the vibe right there. 1 cost rushing. Oh, and then we got the 2s for draw. I'm glad these are in hand. We're gonna do something. Oh yeah, what game is that? Oh, and we're going up against the Edward brothers. All right, let's see it. One of my favorites, but I had to move on from it. Alright, draw. Movement. Main. Okay, let's go. Yeah, literally, right? I love how it doesn't matter because we drew the 1. So I do a draw trash first. Draw. Sideline, and then choose a character to move to the other line. Let's do it. And then definitely not the other Jin. Let's just play the 0. Alright, cool. These cards without triggers are nice when they're in your hand, I'll say that. Okay, nice. Get rid of the active. Well, yeah, I imagine the dream turn with this deck is like triple pushback. And then like you have a damage 2 with it. Okay, no movement. We can't afford that. We go to main. We go with our 2 costs to draw a card when played. Let's go ahead and get this Jin out. Another one to draw in trash. Ooh, this hand's kind of looking kind of crazy. Do we keep the double gens? If your opponent's enters line is not full. I think I want this draw. Call me crazy. And then I get to move up a card to the other line. Ah, he's got the 3K. At least we're getting 1 attack through. Could go with the restand into the pushback into the... Nah, let's save that. Let's save that. Let's save that. Let's not go too crazy now. Let's go... Let's set up this guy. Let's set up this guy. Let's do it. And he'll block 1. 1 goes through. Alright, and I will pass. Because he will block that 1. This will be an interesting game. Neither of us are like actually removing each other's cards. I mean, his special actually will sideline, but I will just be removing by pushing to sideline. Oh, he didn't push up. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, it's the 3-star. He's using that in his deck. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Oh, nice, dude, nice. Good old Zelda puzzles. And he's going with the draw 2 trash one. Okay. With the Gateway of Truth. All right, this is good though, boys. We're about to go into a double push, forcing him to remove 2 cards. Probably his Alphonse's, right? This is where this deck can do something. If we can get the Rage in too, triple push. Doesn't have a 3rd card to push. No, this is solid. This is solid. Probably go for like even a double push here with our cards into that. Let's see. Yeah, it'd be that simple, right? And it's kind of nice that Tornado Fist is a 3 cost. I'll say that. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. 3 cost special. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. All right, no block into a no trigger. We love it. No block into a draw trigger. I'll take that. All right, let's see what we can get here, guys. If we can get the damage too, please. 1 played. Okay, but that's okay. That means we can use Shishiwaka Maru instead of our special, which, you know, can be nice to use that first. It's still, yeah, I don't hate this hand. I'm gonna be honest. I don't hate this hand, so I'm gonna go with the movement here. Honestly, our movement doesn't matter too much, but I'll go ahead and get you to the front line. You're a 25. Damn, I'm feeling a triple push because we're gonna, yeah, no, that works, that works. So I'm gonna triple push. So this deck takes advantage of the Weenie Rush, and it makes it good. Okay, so we're at 3. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with a... Yeah, I'll go with the Energy Line Jin. Putting me at 5 so that I can play Shishiwaka Maru. When played, choose one of your characters and move it to their Energy Line. Oh my god, all caps. Yeah, if your opponent's energy... Oh, wait, never mind. Dude, I'm so dumb. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying is that it's... Yeah, okay. I'm so dumb. That still works, though. That still works. W. Return to hand. Boom. Alright. So we have to play this card when his energy line is not full. So in that case, event card. Alright, W, and then we get to draw because we have Jin. And yep, now we're not forcing removal into like crazy cards here, but it's something. And then let's do it. Yeah, if we were forcing removal into like Edwards or something, that would be cool. Let's not forget to draw because we have Jin. Alright, and then we go to attack. Let's do this. And their hand's still looking pretty solid, which is nice too. Nice. And he can only raid one Edward here, so only really one raid. Yep, there it is. That can actually save him, so that's pretty big. Nice, dude. Nice. Draw 2, trash 1. He's gonna do some stuff next turn, I can already tell. We still get to take a life, though. Boom. Honestly, that's crazy, bro. The rush potential is nuts, dude. The rush potential is kind of nuts with this deck, I can't lie. A lot of the power was in this 1-cost Jin, being able to push cards up that early. That was pretty big. What else did we even do this game? We just played a bunch of small cards. Very interesting. So, I mean, if there's any strat with this deck, right? If there's anything that gives this deck hope, it's the fact, or not the fact. It's you literally putting in a bunch of 0s and 1s so you can weenie rush. 2s as well, for sure. I don't even think I have more than, like, the standard amount, though. But yeah, the pushback definitely adds value when, like, it doesn't matter how big our cards are, we're taking life. Interesting. I guess I have enough Jins to where, like, in case I'm running the Karasu raid. That's fair. Oh my god, the Edwards. Holy. Okay. Nice with the Alphons, and then I have to rest. Very nice, very nice. Alright, man, the rush back, but these are not weenies. But now, this is the beauty of push, guys. This is the beauty of push. Also, shout out again, because he gave me this card back. It doesn't matter. He has 2 life, we'll just push it all back. That's interesting. That's interesting. With Kenshin, it's optional push, right? But in this case, it's forced push. That's pretty nuts. Because we have this raid, we have this. Oh, and then what's this? If your opponent's front line is not full. Take damage, no trigger, my favorite. Probably take... Ooh, nice. And then we get the Jin raid, so massive. Boom, and we get to shove back a card, an extra push with it all. And, I mean, we could afford a block here. Screw it, I'll do it. Let's play it safe. Let's play it a little safe. He does have 2 life. Alright, and then it should be pretty simple here. So let's go draw, movement, main. Start with the Shishiwaka Maru and shove back the 4K. Energy line. And then I'm gonna go with, oh wait, we're in blended, duh, I could type in here. And then let's go Man, that's crazy. Yeah, and then we'll go with this push. I mean, you have to see these cards, to be fair. Then we get to draw. And then play as a raid. And you know what? I'll just raid over this card. Let's do it. Just to be safe. The Jin push. And then Jin does have the added benefit of your opponent has to trash an extra card to choose him with abilities. That can always be pressure. Oh, he had final too. Dude, that was nice. That was nice. Pretty solid. Oh yeah, let's see what my well, I want to see what I had. No trigger, active. Okay, so at least I was getting some stuff. Let's see. I'm down to run it back if he's in the lobby still. Looks like he is. But dude, Jin, you know, again, for a 20-cent SR, that's some pretty crazy pressure. Bro might have just left too, which is okay. What happens at this point? Oh my god. Okay, cardboard broke on me. I'm gonna have to restart that. But yo, honestly, again, we're gonna have to try it out more, see how the consistency is all around. But this ain't a bad deck, bro. This ain't a bad deck. And if you guys haven't seen Bowie too, I need to see him in action. But he can actually come in clutch, I feel like, in a lot of games. He can't be switched to rested, he can't be moved, or returned to your hand by opponent abilities. 4K trigger. I think he's gonna be such a nice little like addition. But with that, dude, the pushes can be very strong. I didn't really realize, like, compared to Kenshin, where your opponent is blocking, they're saving a life and then getting pushed, Jin's literally shoving you back and then attacking. So you take advantage of the early game weenie rush where you're just shoving up small bodies, pushing stuff back. If you're ending it like we did, where we can just shove back everything, and dude, that's pretty interesting. Again, it comes down to actually seeing the cards. W homie for letting us take back our Shishiwakamaru. Love learning the decks. Gotta remember, that only works, Shishiwakamaru only works if you're not removing, if you're not force removing. Your opponent's energy line cannot be full. The other ones, you know, the removal's nice, but yeah, in general, just clearing up that front line. I'll probably end up taking out Beautiful Suzuki and just putting in some like smaller bodies, honestly. We'll see. I'll leave him in for now because he's a 2. But like at the end of the day, yeah, I think I want more 0s and 1s just because on top of that, dude, the Jin early game push, that was interesting. That was interesting. Again, comes down to seeing the bodies, and yeah, we'll see how the cards work out in other games. But dude, that push can be deadly for sure. And the draw power is nice too. I'm curious if we're ever going to actually see this guy in action. Chu or Rinku. What am I, Chu or Rinku's at? 3 of him, and then he's Chu, so 4. But he has to be active with damage too. Yeah, we'll see, dude. You may place 2 from sideline. We'll see, we'll see. And then the other thing about this 5 cost is like this deck's based around 4 lesses. So with this being the only double energy generator, wouldn't be surprised if we cut him because he's just hard to play. Granted, we did see Jin last turn. You know, I'm going to try to run one more with him, and then we'll switch over to another deck. Jin's pretty fun, though. Jin's pretty fun. Let's see if he can perform well again. Maybe against something. I mean, honestly, the Brothers was doing stuff. I'll say that. The bodies were coming out. The Gateway of Truth was out. Let's see, my deck. So, yeah, let's switch this up, too. Jin push. But yeah, hold on. Is he still like at like 20 cents? Oh, we got a game. All right, and I think with this deck, we're going to want to go first. Let's try it. And all right, I like this starting hand. I really like the starting hand. Let's go. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, dude, I'm going to have to check that out, Goku. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream something tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I need to check that out. All right, let's do this. Draw, movement, main. Started with our simple 0. Kadasu raids wouldn't be terrible. But again, we are playing for like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Kadosu raids wouldn't be terrible. We'll see if we end up splashing those in. I don't know. Ooh, and we're going up against yellow One Punch, but he's running the Silver Fang. This back, I'm curious what this is going to be. All right, is the Tornado yellow? Oh, we do have the Zero Jin as well. Honestly, I didn't realize we're slightly on the verge of bricking, just slightly. I'm going to do an AP draw. Just slightly. And pass. We'll have to see what we draw into. Yo, what's going on, Tarquin? How do you think Nikkei cards will do value-wise? We're going to have to see, bro. I will say from how the social media posts have always done and how they're currently doing compared to others, general talk about it and stuff, I imagine it's going to do very well, bro. I imagine it'll be, I don't think it's going to be insane astronomical numbers we haven't seen, but I think it'll definitely hit the standard 2-star signature values that we see and stuff. Probably a little higher premiums. We're going to see, bro. We're going to see. But I know there's more Nikkei fans out there than I realize. Personally, I have a lot of other things in Union Arena I'm looking forward to, so I will not be diving into that. But I know that there's collectors out there excited, so. Also, there's some pretty exclusive stuff, too, like the box topper promos and stuff. I feel like those specifically will be pretty nice value. All right, guys, we are... What is this? Oh, okay. We are off to an interesting start here. Let's see. Silver Fang into... Meow. Oh, nice. Get trigger. I'll take a 0. I will take a 0 right now. Okay. Now, 2K and a 2K. Draw. I don't know, man. All right, movement. Main, we're going to have to go... I almost feel like we don't push a card. I don't think we can afford it. Let's go energy line. We get to draw trash before we're deciding. Okay. Dude, what a hand. What should we trash? I mean, kind of feel like we need the 0. Not Bushi. I feel like we're going to use him. Oh, it has to be, though. It has to be. Then let's go energy. Let's go... Honestly, I don't know what else to do. Not exactly the situation where we want to play him, but let's do it. He gains 5K as well, but we know that doesn't really matter right now. Let's see what that does. Oh, and hey, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, if boxes are cheap, especially, bro, if there's any UA sets to gamble on, this is probably it. Because, yeah, again, I think the box topper promos are literally, like, super clean alt arts. Like, those have got to go for a nice price, considering how exclusive those will probably be, or hard to hit. But, yeah, dude, I think the future sets are going to be insane. I also know that word's gone around, especially to the super sweaty TCG players, that these newer sets like Tokyo Ghoul... not SAO2, I mean, it's going to be a great set, but SAO2, Evangelion, solo leveling, like, since those are going to be so new and stuff, I think a lot of, like, whales and shit are probably holding off for that a little bit, TCG sweats and stuff, because, you know, realistically, it makes sense to drop money on that versus AOT Volume 1, right? SAO's in a different story. I hear SAO's about to cook hard, and I know Blue is already cooking, so I'm excited for those. Demon Slayer, I hope, doesn't fall into, like, the Yu Yu Hunter x Hunter Volume 2 wheelhouse, where we got it a little late. But I imagine it won't. There looks like there's some pretty strong decks. I'm still diving into that, though. Whiff? Oh, no. Look at the top 4. What does it reveal in events? Oh, wait. Let me remove this, too, by the way. I feel like LOL means no. Just kidding. All right. Oh, and the sticky lock. No. Let's see. Set rested and freeze. Yep, because they're both on the front line. Otherwise, it would just be a switch to resting. Yeah. But he has them both. Very nice. Sir, I think your Weenie Rush mentality is better. Let's see. We've got a pretty solid push turn. If we can get a restand, that'd be kind of crazy. But, like, that's hoping for a lot here. Yeah, no. Let's see. Freeze goes away. We're still rested. I mean, I'm thinking about... 3 life is rough. 3 life is rough. Beautiful Suzuki might actually save us here. Yeah, let's go for it, man. I'm gonna go... Before I do that, let's go with this. Yeah, I'll activate this, and I'll shove back... Silver Fang. Get to draw. He might not. No. And then... I'm thinking... Do we just do another one? I mean, I don't want to put his energy, double energy gen back there, right? We don't need to do that. But it would remove stuff. No, we need bodies. We need bodies. Let's go frontline, and let's go with a raid. And then that's all he does, right? Just moves them to the energy line, and then he has to trash a card to choose Jin with abilities. See if it matters, guys. Hopefully, Beautiful Suzuki comes in clutch as our 3K double blocker. They never do, though. Oh, don't kill Beautiful Suzuki. This is kind of a tough choice. No! We were about to see the value, bro. I'm raging. I'm flipping the table. Ooh, Mustang? Bro, that's going to be a very nice deck to start with, dude, if that's one of your first ones. Well, my favorite, one of my favorites still that I love going back to is Green One Punch Man Saitama. Bro. Feels sort of like an RNG deck, but it is pretty pilot dependent. And, dude, when you can get out Saitamas, bro, I've been splashing in serious punches. That deck can be really fun. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of favorites, dude. Red Attack on Titan. Honestly, both the Cadet Rush and the Attack Titan deck. Recently, I've been having a lot of fun with Kaiju. That's probably my favorite deck from the 2 new sets. What Magical Christmas Land? I think I finally found what Magical Christmas Land for my deck is. I don't know what he was doing. I am a noob. Found what Magical Christmas Land for my deck is. Is that like that must be a reference to another card game. What do you think about the new One Punch Man season, bro? I hope. I think it's hilarious for sure. I hope. Oh wait. Let's see. One sec. Dude, I think people are gonna eat their words. I'm not super familiar with the manga. I've tried to avoid spoilers, but correct me if I'm wrong if you know. Is this the season where? What's their name's fight? Garo and Saitama. If so, dude, I bet you they're saving all the budget for that, bro. I bet you. That's my predictions for it, man. That's all I have to say. But yeah, it's been unfortunate as a One Punch fan. I'll say that. These anime screenshot cards are gonna be rough. What are you guys' thoughts? So anybody watching One Punch? Are we holding out hope for the saving budget for better animation in the big fights? I'm betting money on it. Not real money. All right, guys, one restand, and not really too much we can do. If we can get a special or... Jin Raid wouldn't help us here either. Honestly, we're cooked. We're cooked. Impact into... Oh, no trigger. All right, I'm done with this deck. Jin, I hate you. No. Honestly, I think slapping down the 2 action point was our downfall. Oh, is this... Oh, that's only a 3K. Man, if we had a restand, we could actually get the damage 2 off, I believe, right? We could go boom into a restand, Jin Raid. Oh no, well, we're short on energy now. Dang it. Yeah, bro, we're cooked. I'll shove back your card and draw. Why not? What do we get to draw? Jin Raid doesn't do too much for us here. And then we'll get to draw with Chu because his energy line's full. Hey. Dude. Oh, we could also do that, funny enough, but no. Alright, let's do it. If there's any hope, this is the hope. Ooh, well, honestly, we can't afford to keep him, so goodbye. And we get to move up a card. Move to front line. Alright, boom, go to attack. Boom, and we get to draw. If his life sucks, maybe. Dang it, we were gonna somewhat pressure him with the Jin being bigger BP. Damn it. That's actually a good active. Not really, to be honest, bro. We're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see what happens. It is sad, though. It also is unfortunate. Man, that first season of One Punch Man was so good. Still some of my favorite animated fight scenes, bro, in like all of anime. Garo and Saitama and Boros. So many of just the one-off fights with Saitama and the villains, bro. The season 1 was just so good. So that doesn't help in comparison how peak it was. But they're also not helping themselves with how rough some of these clips I've seen are, dude. I need to watch the newest like 2 episodes, but yeah, I've seen some rough stuff. We were talking about it a little earlier. I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. If anything, I definitely think it's gonna be a JP existing anime. I think that's one thing I would bet. We were talking about it a little. I think ReZero, when people were mentioning it, does sound like one I've heard a lot of people asking for. So I could see ReZero. I also don't think it's gonna be a volume 2 if they're just announcing one IP, right? So it'll just probably be like one IP. I don't think it's going to be a Volume 2, but I do think AOT Volume 2 will get announced at some point soon. Oh, we're cooked. What does this card even do again? Oh yeah, reduce the AP of the next event card from your hand. So realistically, if they had a restand, they could just pop that or whatever events they have. Alright, all impacts. That's game. Did he use an event card? What event card did he use? Whatever. We're cooked anyways. Damn, GG. Bro, the early game shoves are really, really strong. That's what pretty much got him the... Oh, dude, he dipped out instantly. Goddamn. Dude, those early game shoves really got him a dub there. Like, it's crazy how strong those can be. Oh shit, were we in a lobby? Oh dude, I went AFK on the sim. Don't tell anyone. Alright, well, Jin, you can have some fun games, but I mean, you've got like one game plan with very specific cards. So that was a little unfortunate. We could definitely work on the build a little bit on Jin, but overall, I mean, I don't think it's an unplayable deck though. Like realistically, I think you could win some locals with this. At least win some games, not like win the whole locals. Maybe some changes, like I would probably get rid of Beautiful Suzuki, maybe get in some more triggers somehow. Probably just completely drop Zero and maybe Rinku. And yeah, just go with more 1s and 0s and just go with like an early game push. I feel like we also needed some double energy gens because that kind of screwed us in that match, going down to 3 energy. Our only double energy gen is Jin, but like, who do you splash in? I don't even know what the options are here. I mean, when in doubt, go with this 2 cost, right? But then you're just going with more no triggers. That's the other thing. I'm at 35 triggers right now. That's so bad. Does that count the... No, it counts triggers. That's so bad. I try to keep it at 40 minimum for my triggers. Bro. 35. And like, we got some good cards in here. That's why I think, yeah, we definitely cut the no triggers for lower cost triggers. But yeah, push can be deadly. I'll say that. Push can be deadly. We got a taste of it. All right, with that, let's try out some Toguro, the other purple deck. I think this deck has a lot of potential. From the bit of games I've played with it, the removal on it can go crazy. And you can get the 8 cost out very fast. It can be a very scary deck. Oh, Slime. Bro, I forget about Slime. I watched that so long ago, dude, when it was first airing. At the end of the day, it comes down to what's popular out here, and I never hear anyone talk about Slime. But at the same time, I could see them bringing it over. That Ultimate Muscle, like, sequel that they have, wouldn't be shocked if they brought that over. Here, let me bring up, I'm curious, actually. Because I don't think it's going to be a brand new IP. Only because, like, solo leveling level or anything. Only because I'm pretty sure they're just dropping it online. I don't think they're doing it in, like, a live stream or anything. I don't think it's some big announcement or some big event. But I could be 100% wrong. Here we go. Titles. Here's what we're looking for. What is out in Japan, dude? Oh, they're getting Tokyo Ghoul in December. That's kind of crazy. What do we not have announced for us yet? Well, a lot, but like, what could they bring over? See this here. Is Windbreaker popular? Again, an anime I've really never heard of much, but I think it's like a newer gen. I'm not going to act like I know what new gens are popping. Oh, what about Dr. Stone? I've heard some people talk about Dr. Stone. I don't know what a lot of these are, dude. I've heard people talk about Dr. Stone, and that is... See, that's the other thing, though. Look at how old some of these are. Are we still gonna get them, bro? Tekken? Nah, this is for specifically Tekken 7, so I've heard that there's a chance we don't get it for that reason. My Hero, I feel like it's too late for My Hero, and... I don't know, is it too late for Dr. Stone? Where was that at? Does Dr. Stone have a volume 2? I don't think it does. Yeah, Goku, you've mentioned Dr. Stone, but I mean, more than just you. If it was just you, I might not have said that, but I've heard many people say it. I've heard a few people mention Dr. Stone, so it's clearly popular. I think my brother literally has mangas of this, and that's one of the few he has mangas of. Doesn't look like there's a volume 2 either, right? Because it would have it right here, right? Gintama, is this popular? Oh, this is older too. Official Gintama Volume 2. Oh wait, official card sleeve Gintama Volume 2. But yeah, I'm curious what it's going to be. I'm also really curious if it is going to be some like brand new IP or not. All right, what are we looking for? Oh, we got a game. Let's go. All right, guys. Toguro time. The better of the purple demons, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna go second. Play this one out a little safer. And I like the hand. Let's do it. But yeah, this is a really interesting deck. I'll say that. All right, no action point draw to main. Go with a 1 and a 2. Ooh, and we get to go up against Green Yusuke. All right, boys. The protagonist versus the antagonist. I think. I'm halfway through the season right now. or halfway through the series. So what is our game plan here? I feel like if we don't see that one Toguro, the older brother, the other brother, I feel like the games can feel a little rough. No AP draw. I'll get the movement going. Maybe we should have shoved the 0. But no, it's fine. Actually, no. Let's just go energy. Yeah, we'll just set up. We're just setting up. We can't attack because we'd have to sideline a card. And I'm not trying to do all that. So yeah, this card cannot attack unless we've sidelined one of our own cards this turn. And he can only block 30 cards with 4K or higher. Super interesting. Alright, wife called. What did I miss? Yusuke raid. No! Your opponent requested to cancel the match, dude. That's so dumb. Alright, was he Ahoy? Dude, I actually was not even looking. Create? Who was my opponent? I actually wasn't paying attention. Sorry. The wife called. Do I join Ahoy? Is that who that was? But oh shoot, I joined ranked. I'm assuming that's who this was. Let me just join him. Yeah, the unfortunate part to the full auto sim, when it bugs, it breaks. Okay, mulligan. That's fine though. We didn't have the perfect starting hand anyways. Oh, this is worse though. Do we at least get to go second? We do, okay. Action point draw. Oh, no. We'll get a 0 next turn, don't worry. Please select a card to remove. Probably my 5 cost at this rate, right? Start with the biggest card in hand. Not this guy, though. Is tomorrow the day, though? You know what? I take back every prediction tonight. We're getting Naruto tomorrow. For absolutely no reason. They're just going to drop it as an online reveal. Also, the green Yusuke confirms it. That was them. Keep going paper with the same opponent every time. Trust me, there's a process to this. All right, we mulligan for a 0. There it is, boys. Look at this beautiful hand. Watch our opponent brick now. The beauty of running it back. Now this is a pretty top tier hand. Say the only thing we don't have here is cards to sideline our own cards. Oh, wait, never mind. This guy does that. All right, no AP draw to main. All right, I think we're playing the game. I think we're playing the game. I think next bug just means cardboard for the night, though. Maybe we'll play it like per deck, too. But it's not like our deck bugged. We'll see what happens, though. Man, it sucks, though. Like, I was playing red AOT. There's so many bugs with red AOT. It's so rough. Let's see. Well, what can you do, right? What can you do? All right, so let's go with the shove here. Go to main. Let's go with you to the energy line. You to the energy line. Go with the 1K swing for an active trigger. My favorite. And next turn, we really start to do stuff. Maybe, kind of. So we shove up with younger Toguro. We sideline this dude. He's a double energy generator for the turn, so we'll just be generating 2, so we can slap you down, and then we slap you down. Oh, but you're a free play. We want to have a 2 or less in hand, or like to do what I just said. Otherwise, scratch everything. My AP draw with the final. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No block into active trigger. Unfortunate. All right, that works. That works. All right, so no AP draw. Shove up. Go to main. I'm gonna activate this. Get a draw. Energy line. Now that we've sidelined one of our own characters, this guy allows us to play a card for free, or 2 or less for free, which I didn't even realize we actually had a 0 in hand when I was saying all that, so it would have been good. I'll go. Oh, we could have shoved up 2 potentially this turn. We could have gotten off an attack with him. Doesn't really matter too much. We can actually, you know what? I like this more, kind of. Yeah, let's just go for it. Kill your Yusuke. So now my 1K gets value. I like that. And we've sidelined one of our own cards, so he can attack this turn. And at this rate, as long as we can get 1 more double energy generator, we are set up for our 8 cost next turn. Which, if you don't know, 8 cost raid is massive. Oh wait, we don't have him in hand. This is the 3rd game that we've replayed, right? my hand currently in my mind is like a combination of our last 3 games, since we had to keep restarting. Right. Okay. We don't have the 8 cost. That's fine. He's raiding out the 7 though, but that's okay. Ooh, wait, what do we... Oh no, don't kill my younger Toguro, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Kill Byakuya, please. No. What is this? Oh, color trigger, huge. Right back onto the front line. Ah, we love purple. Ah, we love purple. Don't block these. I might block 1 actually. Oh, that's an add to hand. That's crazy. Yeah. We get to draw a card. Let's do it. All right, no AP draw here. Let's go with... kind of a weird hand. I'm gonna go with you to the energy line, get you set up. Could even raid, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, no, let's not do it. Let's not do it. I will instead just... Yeah, I'll just pop the special. Screw it. We drew into it. Let's use it. And then I could sideline one of my own cards just to make him able to attack this turn. Is that crazy? You know what? I'm doing it. Oh, he allows you to draw? Wait, who draws for you when you do that? Oh my god, he draws for you. Duh. Obviously, guys. Let's see. I'll trash this card to put him back into hand. And go to attack. Oh my god, dude. These cards that just slip in. Draw a card and... Friggin' red Kenshin all over again. Alright, fair enough. Active main, sideline, 1... Activate if on the front line once per turn, sideline one other character on your field. If you do, draw a card and give this character generates energy on the front line. I promise I knew that second part. He does generate on the front line, which is massive if you do that. So next turn, really hoping to see the 8 cost, because then we simply play him, essentially. Sideline this character with his ability. We're generating on the front line, and it's reduced by 2. That's 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and we could literally raid him out. But guess what? Psych. He's got other plans. Don't do it. Kill the Elder. Trust. Who do you kill, actually? He knows that you know I have another Elder Tuguro. You definitely kill them. I do get a block off with you, though. No, you definitely take out the younger Tuguro 4K. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Hey, wouldn't have mattered. Dude, purple color triggers are crazy. I'll take the sideline draw. I didn't like it mattered. It's not like it mattered too much. Yeah, let's just do it. Whatever. Because we still have to take this one. Yeah, no block. No block. That's fine. Oh, that works. Sometimes not blocking is the best decision. What a crazy life. Never have that life in real life. What is this? Oh, already activated it, so I will hit cancel. Okay. Action point draw, no. Where's my 8 cost? Oh, we can activate this card. Oh, we have to go to main, though. We have a lot of restands. I might shove up. Okay. Activate you first. Rest, draw trash. Dang it. That's pretty solid. Honestly, yeah, let's try to get this 8 cost. Let's try to get this 8 cost. Let's try to get this 8 cost. Here we go. Oh, energy line? Did it break? Oh, never mind. It just wasn't letting me play that one. That's totally cool. All right, so we're going to sideline him. And we get to draw 2 cards. Where's my raid? Sure, I'll sideline. I mean, it really doesn't matter. No. The game's forcing you? Dude. Alright, whatever. Restand. Alright. Well, at the very least... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to go front line. Active main. Sideline you. Then we get to sideline... this character, essentially, yeah. And sure, we'll just do that since the game's forcing me. And then I'm gonna go with one more restand, just in case we draw into him. I don't think we're going to, though. It wouldn't matter because I'm about to raid off my energy. I'm honestly at this point just going for it. Yeah, no, we're not even getting the 8 cost. All right, here we go, boys. Let's do this. 8 cost raidless deck challenge. Let's go. Maybe you swing with him last because he's not going to be able to block for you next turn. Oh, I didn't even realize they're down to 2 cards in hand. I will say the draw power in this deck is pretty stupid. And now we've got a full front line of 4Ks. I'd say we're in a good spot nonetheless. But yeah, with 2 Botons and a Yusuke, maybe they get a snipe off, but it won't be enough to save them. That's the thing about being at 1 life at this point, right? Especially when I have a full front line of 4 attackers. You pretty much have to get 4 blockers up, otherwise there's no way to win next turn. Now, he could double impact. Hold on, before I speak too soon. If there's any way he could get a double impact off, huge. Restand? No. Hey, GG's, GG's. Bodies are important. You know what? I will not block. W active. Bro, I'm not getting it. Oh my god, of course. The special just to have it. Wouldn't have mattered at that point anyways. GG's, and the no trigger to end it. Yeah, unfortunately they kind of ran out of steam on that one. We could not see our A cost. I don't know what was going on with that. Holy crap. Just for proof. Dude. What the hell? We definitely have them in there. We definitely have 4 of them in there. That's crazy. But the deck still does some stuff regardless. That's pretty nuts. And if you're able to start sidelining stuff off rip, this 1 cost, being a 4K attacker as a 1 cost, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, let me get some water, run to the restroom, and we're going to keep running some games. I think we're going to stay on Toguro for a bit, though. We need to try the deck out more. And I do think it's going to be, like, the best deck that we use tonight for sure. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching and hanging out. Also, drop your predictions for the new anime. I'm very curious what you think it's going to be. Alright, it's Toguro time. Let's try to get a game in on cardboard. I'll start up a lobby on both and see which we get a game in faster. Man, I'm still kind of hung up on this Jin deck though. While we're just chilling, hold on, let me do this. Cause that's alright. So maybe Beautiful Suzuki isn't bad. I'm gonna take out Zeru. He's just not the goal. And then we just want early game rush, I feel like. Am I down for more Rinkus? I don't know. Definitely want double energy gens. You know who we need in a deck like this? I think we do need Dr. Ichigaki. I can't remember. I'm trying to think. Was he the one? Was he the like leader of them? I'm pretty sure, right? Didn't he put together this team of Jin and them? So it makes sense that he works. I try to always think of the kinetic reasons as to why they might want to be in the deck. What other 1 costs are there? I don't hate the idea of this Toya. Oh, that's right. Kurama Motaro. Jeez, bro. I know I watched his episode, but... look at the top card, place it on top or bottom when played. That's not terrible. Considering this deck literally, there's no search, is there? Alright, wait, is it look at? There is the Rainbow Cyclone. Maybe you do go for the clown build on this. Because realistically, that's the goal with this deck, right? With Jin. Is to, like, have the most insane pushback turn ever, especially with Chu. Hold on, I don't hate that idea. I really want to run Bowie, but I just don't think we're using him. Not right now, at least. What if we did go for the Rainbow Cyclone? And then these are all of our ops, so we would be going back to him. He also has a raid. When played, choose up to one character on your field with 4 or less. Activate all of its when play. Oh yeah, you get to replay when played abilities. That might be actually what we lean into. Lean into. We're gonna see. Blah 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 blah. All right. A 0 into 3s. I hate that. Let's definitely not do that. Mulligan into playable hand. Let's go. Hopefully bro's there. We're gonna see. We got a 0 into a 2. Let's see if that's any better. Oh no, we got 2 zeros. Perfect. Playable hand. It might have oh, nice. Oh, nice. Bro supported the sim. Dude, these are clean. Is that how you spell sleeves? Oh yeah, I'm going first. Duh. Compliment his sleeves and then awkwardly just wait for him. All right, here we go, boys. Let's do this. I'm gonna run it with the Karasu and pass. Oh, nice Gojo deck. This will be interesting. I will say if we play correctly, we can go for some crazy removal, which I know sort of shuts this deck down more than anything. Let's see what happens. But I mean, what deck is gonna... Oh no, they bricked! Alright, let's see. Taguro, accept. And... give me a 0. Alright, W. 0 into a 1 to W, right? Don't look at the rest of my hand. Oh no, we have 2, 1. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. No! They bricked again. Unfortunate. Well, hey, listen, sometimes it happens. Surely they were running 11 zeros, at least. Surely they had at least 4 1s and 2s, right? While we're waiting. Dude, I think this might be the play, though. Should we just full send it? I think I'm gonna do it. I want to see Jin pop off. Shishi Wakamaru. I feel like this card needs to be in here as well. I mean, what I really want is to be able to use Rainbow Cyclone. Let's go like, maybe we don't go too aggressive with it. Maybe we do something like that. Then we still need to cut like 4 cards. I don't know. This might not be the play. I don't know what's going to help Jin, but I could see this being the card. Look at the top 7, assuming we have beautiful Suzuki. Grab 1 character, event, site. But we're not playing sites. Man, if we're not playing sites, is it worth? It's still worth, right? Maybe I'm overthinking. Because I'm just thinking of the perfect setup that we get to decide with that search, where it's just like Jin push, special push, restand, and a chew. Oh, I don't know, something like that. Crazy, just like non-stop pushes. But we're trying out Toguro right now, so we'll focus on that. I'll hit the save in the moment. Yo, what's going on, Castle? It's good to see you, brother. How's Toguro been feeling? Just one of my locals with Jin Toguro. Oh, you got a little mix going. Bro, feel free to send over the deck list, dude. I was curious if deck mixing was really a play on these. Hell yeah, that's awesome to hear, man. I am curious. I think Jin needs some help. I really like the full Toguro build. Well, I guess I really like the Toguro and... what's it called? What's this guy's name? Karasu. Yeah, I think Karasu is a really nice addition to the deck. But I'm assuming that's probably someone you cut for it. I think I'm on the 4 double energy gen when active trained. The curve feels so much better. Oh yeah, dude, for sure, man, for sure. You're talking about the 2 cost? Bro, we might have had the glitch. Oh, let's go. No, they left. But yeah, this is my build on it right now. It's crazy what you can do with this deck, especially with removal and stuff. It goes pretty nuts, dude. I've been enjoying it. Yeah. No, that card can be nuts. I feel like in this deck, it's not completely required just because you have this frontline energy generator when you really need him. Because the only time this deck struggles and I'd say is really desperate for the double energy gen is when you're going for the 8 cost. But man, with this frontline energy generator, dude, I really like this. But right now on my other build with Jin and stuff, that is kind of something I'm leaning towards. Like in general, like realistically, it's the best card. It's one of the best double energy generators that you can ever run in any of your decks, right? A 2 cost that will be a double gen. Pretty unconditionally, just the next turn and on. That's just the thing though, is it's a no trigger and you have to set it up the turn before. But yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna lean towards it in this Jin build for sure. But yeah, I had a game earlier with Jin. Oh my gosh. The pushback just goes so crazy. Oh, what special are you running, actually, now that I think about it? Are you going Jin special? Yo, what's good, Echo? Is Wednesday going to be a regular stream night? Got to get my ones back. Oh, dude, yeah, feel free to hop in, bro. We're just chilling. I'm just trying out some demon decks, dude. Mostly Toguro. Probably hop on a little Hiei and Kurama as well. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Because, like, that game I had where, like, I think the full setup was, like, the beautiful Suzuki into like the special into the raid, and then I just had weenies on the front line, but it didn't matter because I cleared up his front line. So nice, especially when he was down to like 2 or 3 life. Pretty crazy. Only thing is with the Toguro deck, man, I just really like the removal with it. It's a pretty nuts deck. But yeah, I think they're both nuts. Oh, and another card I really like in the Jin deck that stands out a lot. The 1 cost push-up. Again, also think this deck really wants to play into that, like, what do you call it? Like the weenie rush, the early game rush, you know? I might be going crazy with the Rainbow Cyclone. We'll see. If only this was a free play. If only this didn't cost you an action point, that'd be nice. Man, it did suck to whiff, bro. The other mindset with this was cut all of the beautiful Suzukis and put in the Karasus and just go for like draw power with the Jin. Toguro is interesting though. Toguro is interesting. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to worry about blocks. Exactly, bro. Only 3 energy and enables Weenie Rush if you don't see her. Toguro's really aggressive. Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. Yep, no, I agree, dude. Am I bugged? Is it showing me in the lobbies right now? Let me see. Just reset it just to be safe. But yeah, really, really fun decks. If anything, the Jin deck, I don't know. I need to try it more. Maybe it just wasn't consistent enough. But again, I'm probably going with a whole different build, dude, than what I was initially playing with. Let's see. Open lobbies. Boom. Toguro. Predictions for tomorrow's reveal, guys. Any predictions? I'm thinking it's going to be something from Japan. Maybe something like, well, people were saying ReZero, so that's probably something I'm leaning towards now. I'm very, very curious what it might be. I don't think it's going to be a brand new title. Oh, Kurama Mr. Double Protect. My friend watched the game and couldn't stop laughing. Oh, dude, I know, bro. Hey, man, that site goes crazy, bro. That site goes crazy. I meant to upload more from that night, dude. There were some good matches. Yeah, that Protect goes pretty nuts. Let's see. I'm going to go second, maybe, with Toguro. And good lord, a 0 into 5s. I think I'll mulligan that. I think this is a better hand. Either way, we might need to restart. Let's see. Do you think it's too late for My Hero? I'm curious because I'm curious if you've looked into the set at all from Japan, because I haven't really dived into it. But I do know it came out in 2023, dude. And it's already on. Its Volume 2's been out for a bit, so I'm curious if My Hero's even possible anymore. Even though, as someone who used to watch it, Deku main and Jump Force, I wouldn't hate to see it. Honestly, we probably should have tapped to draw, because we can only tap to draw once next turn, you know? Let's see what happens. We're gonna get something, don't worry. But dude, if you're actually a fan of ReZero, man, I'm not gonna be surprised if we get it. Like if you're saying it for that reason, because me personally, I've not really looked into the anime at all, but I've heard it from so many people, so I would assume at that point we would possibly get it. Oh yeah, no, for sure, yeah. And it's Castle. Safe to assume you're not going for 8 cost Toguro. Or are we both gonna brick? We're both gonna brick. Oh, I got a 1. Let's see. We might just run it back anyways. I'm always down. I'd rather play a game than not play a game. But dude, yeah, I went first with Jin in my games. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. This always happens, bro. Except I'm like typing run back rematch or something, and like it goes into your deck list and types for you, bro. If you hit enter at the wrong time, I've hit bugs with that. All right, let's go second. Yeah, we're going second. Oh, dude, I want to keep this so bad, but there's no way we see a 0. Mulligan. Playable. Very playable. Much more playable. All right, so we're going up against Red Kenshin. You know what? Show me pure OP top tier Kenshin. Let's do this. I'm ready. Draw, movement, main. All right, so let's go hit him with the... Honestly, with how the hand's looking... Let me throw it on the front line. Right? Because odds are he shoves, assuming he didn't break. Odds are he swings, then I can just push back and not take a life. And I have plenty of 0s and 1s right now to, if that doesn't happen, we're okay, you know? Oh, you're running him, though? Oh, shoot, you are running the 8 cost. Yeah, dude, I gotta see this deck list when you get a chance. I'm very curious. I would assume the mix doesn't run him, but I guess it's just Jin splashed in with his special to the Toguro plan, essentially. Probably, again, I'm guessing you just kind of cut my Karasus, which is literally 12 cards. There it is. All right, so we did guess correctly. Kenshin shove into, if he swings, we can just block and go back. WW. And then he would hope to, like, try to force me to brick, so he'd not swing, right? Oh, yeah, search. All right, guys, I think we're getting a top-tier Kenshin matchup. Let's see if Toguro can actually handle it. Just got greenlit, so meanwhile it would be... Oh, dude, no way. Hey, Echo, I think you just predicted then, dude. That's how it works. Ah, he wishes. He wishes block. No, it goes to energy. I'll have to play it out. I'll play it out. Oh, I can play it now. Ignore me. Okay, yeah, so he just gets shoved back to energy because Kenshin things. All right, draw. Movement. 0, 1, 0. Yeah. You know what, buddy? You know what, buddy? I have drawn the cards to play your game. And then I get a life. Let's go. This is like the best way to play against Kenshin off rip. And I love how my cards like want to be sidelined to help me draw. But I'll sideline them myself. Don't touch them, please. Alright, this is going to be a good matchup. Assuming he can see his raids and stuff. Assuming we both see what we want to see. Assuming I can see the 8 cost, dude. Never get to see that guy. Is there a Taguro search? I don't think there is there? I don't think there's any, like, search like this Kenshin, huh? Traditional searches that we see in a lot of decks right now. I don't think we have that in purple. Yu Yu. Well, minus beautiful Suzuki. Alright, so we got the 2 Kenshin going down. The Godly. 4 to 2. Oh, he's going for a raid, isn't he? Okay. Karu into a trash for a restand. I feel like you always do it, right? You've got to have a crazy hand to not. Looks like we're going to be able to protect our life, though, guys. Even if he does go for the... I mean, he could go for the double attack and take 1 life. Looking like he's gonna. But all around, we're kind of vibing here. Looks like he's forgetting to draw off the Kenshin raid. Never mind. So yeah, we do the double push back, and then he takes 1 life. I'll take that. We got specials in hand. I'm ready, dude. We actually got like a really good setup for this matchup. Alright, you know how we do it. Should I just move him myself? I don't think I can actually move, can I? Oh yeah, there we go. Boom, move to energy line, boom. And then, I think this is his 2nd attack. Okay, he's doing it now. Oh, move to energy line. So this card should be rested now, right? I don't think he gets a 3rd attack out of it. Oh, is it bugged? That's probably what's happening. Alright, so yeah, he's taking 1 life here. It did bug though. Because yeah, I'm assuming that's why he's not doing the attack function, I'm assuming. Alright, draw, toggle. Can I do it now? Let's see. Movement, main. There we go. And let's see. Reveal. Obviously can't raid it out, so I will add it to hand. Alright, and we drew for turn. Alright, let's do this. So I'll probably... I mean, I'm definitely pushing up here. Let's go with move to front line. Yeah, I think that's all I'll do. Go to main. Oh, and not attack. Oh, shit. No. No, shit. Damn it. think this is the best way to fix it. Alright, so he's going to draw, put the card back on top of his deck, and then I'm going to do the same thing. Dude, I was just so in the mindset of like I was not in the main phase. Alright, boom. Draw, movement, main, place on top. Alright, so let's go Karasu to the energy line. Good to go, good to go. Shoved up Karasu to the energy line. Oh, we could do that as well. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, front line. I'm going to use his ability. Sideline this card. And boom. Sideline his 2K. Because it loses 2,000. Then I get to draw a card. Because I sidelined a card that draws when sidelined. And then let's go with a simple boom. Sideline his Kenshin. And on top of that, since we sideline one of our characters with our own abilities this turn, our 4K can attack, or our 1 cost. No, dude. That is not what we wanted to see. It's okay, it's okay. We recover, we recover. I think you definitely raid that out, right? There's no way, there's no reason not to. You don't even have to push it up. Yeah, it's just a free body, free draw. Alright, and then you can just push it up next turn if you really wanted to. Alright, and pass to them. But might as well push up because... Oh, wait, no, this isn't the Karu. Never mind. He is just generating 3 right now. Alright, I think we're in an okay spot here. I mean, that raid out of life was literally not what we wanted to see. Our front line's looking pretty healthy here. We have a pretty solid hand to maybe do the thing next turn. We're going to see. We're going to see. Against Kenshin, there's a chance that we do. Let's see. Alright, so the draw trash Karu. If there's any way to win against Kenshin, it's definitely getting rid of his bodies to raid on top of, but there's so many bodies to raid on top of in Kenshin. So I don't think that's going to be too much of a worry. Nice, nice. Restand, draw. Or not draw, restand with a trash. And... Nice, okay. This is going to hurt, but we can do the thing next turn. Let's go. And who's getting pushed back? Probably... I'm curious who. Damn, do I go for the removal? I think I'm just taking 3. I think I'm just taking 3. Let's do it. 3... Oh, wait, it'd be 4, huh? Let's see what my life decides. He's also got impact on this Kenshin here, so we'll keep that in mind. And we actually can block with the Toguro in this situation, which gives him a little bit of value, right? Because he's not going to actually die getting blocked by a 4K right now. Alright, let's see what life has to say. He's at 2 cards in hand, guys. We might be able to do something here. Alright, first swing, trash to restand. Does he do it? 2 in hand, he's going for it. Crazy. Let's do it. Oh, huge color trigger. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely massive. We're not getting the sideline ability off with Bako, but that gives us some value. Impact's coming through. I'll take one more. W, no trigger. And then impact's gonna hurt, so we definitely are gonna block here. I'm gonna not glitch it. I'm gonna just do this. Block. Oh, it did it. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, nice. I don't know why I didn't register last turn. All right, W. And impact's gonna go through. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Could have been worse. And we get the Elder Toguro. All right, guys, it's time to do the thing. So that guy's going to be -1. Okay. Ba-na-na-na-na. All right, draw, movement. I'm definitely gonna shove. I don't think we double shove here. Main. All right, here we go. Here we go. So, if we generate on the front line, yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. So we pretty much play. It's pretty simple. Trust. We're just gonna go energy line, and then I'll use his ability to sideline this card. Boom, so that we can reduce this guy. Oh, well, we get to draw, right? Draw. Let's not forget that. Let's reduce our 8 cost here in hand. And then he becomes a frontline energy generator. And he can attack now. Oh, and then I'm going to sideline this card so that I can add him back to hand. Not like it matters too much, but I'm going to do it. And then I could raid on top of him just for the extra pressure. See, I'll do a restand. Oh no, but I just realized it's the next Toguro you play, so it would actually take up that ability. So what I'm gonna do then is, yeah, I pretty much have to. Damn. Yeah. Raid over this card. Wait, don't I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I don't. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, I don't. I need to play one more. All right. Energy line. Damn, I can't play him though, because otherwise it would take up the thing. All right, and then let's go raid. If only we had a different card to raid on top of. Whoops. If only, dude. If only. All right, so I'll definitely. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna go for a sideline on both. And let's go -1K, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Just replay the Toguro, pop the 5C. Yeah, no. I was thinking about doing it again, but no. I like this. Because now I'm thinking about just doing this, honestly. And then I'm going to go frontline. And then I'm going to activate both of their abilities. I'm going to sideline you. and I'm going to sideline you. I get to draw minus 4K. Technically, I mean, his 1K is basically useless here, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much. Dude, that's crazy, bro. Because now I have bodies, right? Now I have bodies. And pushback room, you know? All right, and then we go impact 1. Ooh, damage 3, dude. And I think this might be going through. And, I mean, this guy's impact if it matters. I imagine he'll let that go through as well. Here we go. Let's see it. If I block. If you block. Definitely. All right, he's going for the block. He's going for the block. Fair enough. He's out of Kenshin's. He has 2 cards in hand. I think I'm fine with that, dude. Can you attack it again later? Okay, he's got it. The draw Karu, that's going to help him. And last, Toguro. Yeah, I really wish this card was a Toguro that I could have rated on top of. That would have been so nice. Then we would have had another attacker on the front line, the other 4K. But it worked out. Oh, you know what we messed up? No, never mind. This isn't the raid. That wouldn't have mattered. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, if this was the raid on the back line somehow, if we just had the raid out, we could have used the minus 1K on the 4 just to take advantage of it being a 3. But, like, that's a whole nother situation. All right, now he's got to acknowledge my damage 3 coming at him for game, right? He's not an impact anymore. Dang, GG's. Dude, honestly, Toguro kind of popped off there. Got pretty lucky with my early game being able to really push up and play into his like shoving, but man, when you play against Kenshin, you can really shut it down. And impact 1 damage 3 is just so strong, dude. Also, spamming 2 of these to get rid of a body? What? Bro. I love this deck. I love Toguro. Obviously, they could have seen more stuff. Maybe I could have seen worse stuff. All around, though, I'd say that was a pretty solid game. Shout out to the homie. That was fun. I love when we work through the bugs for a good game, dude. I love it. I love when we work through the bugs to actually complete the game versus the bugs just saying, sorry, start a new one. But I love the speed of full auto, I got to admit. All right, let's see. Toguro deck, just to show it off. Just to show it off because it is a little different from some, but probably not super different. Yeah, just I think more than anything leading into the Karasu build. Also, Sakio is so good. I mean, what's the other color trigger in purple? It's the Jin color. Oh, I'm curious. Castle, you're the one doing the hybrid, right? Or was that yeah, that was you, Castle, right? Are you which color trigger are you leaning into? Because I can see the Jin working good as well. More raid targets and stuff. But man, Sakio works so well into this deck since you're sidelining your own cards, allowing you to play an extra body to sideline, and he's a double energy generator. Also, color triggers in this deck are just so good. I love purple color triggers. I hate green color triggers. Love purple. And yeah, honestly, impact 1 damage 3 is just crazy. We saw it with the Colossal Titan, and didn't really get to see it that often because he's a freaking 10-cost Colossal Titan. But on a card like Toguro, where you're actually playing out a 6-cost with frontline generators, oh man. Impact 1 damage 3, and he removes something on play, and minus 1K so you can potentially go into more removal. That's the other thing I need to look into. Is there a way to reduce something by like 1,000? I don't think there is, huh? It really does come down to just like getting rid of a 3K with them together with these guys, because that's like one of the best combos, right? Raiding him out and popping his active main, so you can just go for at least 2 removals, and then you have impacts going as well. Really strong deck. I enjoy it. Toguro is probably one of my favorite villain decks that we've got right now. That's another thing. I haven't really dived into like the villain decks often, and with Muzan coming out, dude, I want to start diving into them more because I want to get into the villain vibes, bro. I got some things I'm working on. But yeah, Toguro's definitely up there because I haven't tried out too many. He's easily one of my favorites, dude. So good. And dude, Byakuya being able to draw when sidelined, what a legend. We need more when sidelined abilities in this for sure. Obviously, Elder Toguro is a whole different thing, but. All right, let's see. Do we have some fun with red? I'm down to run a few games with Kurama. Probably still just my favorite Yu Yu deck in general, though, is Kurama. So far, we're going to see. I feel like the consistency is there for Toguro, whereas, like, Kurama, there's some games where you don't see what you want, and it kind of feels bad. Or you see stuff in the wrong order. 2 AP Kurama. Seeing those 2 APs in the wrong order feels so bad. All right, boom. Boom, boom. Hopefully we can get a few more games in before we call it. Refresh for other lobbies? No, it's just me. Oh my god, someone came through. Be fair, it is Wednesday. Yo, we went rock. I meant to go scissors. That's so funny. Alright. Let's see what we can do here, folks, with Kurama. W start, too. Very W start. No AP draw to main. Play my good old Yusuke. Yusuke Urameshi. Oh snap, it's Mina. Alright, let's do this. See if it's the Reno build. I think that's what I'm leaning towards when it comes to yellow kaiju. The Reno and the Mina go crazy. Spanky, your mom's home. Ansley? Hello?
Can you not hear me?
Oh, hi. Here's Spanky. He's going to run to you, maybe.
Doesn't even know I'm here.
Spanky's your mom.
Oh, Spanky!
Alright, let's see. No action point draw to main. Good old 4 energy. Yo, what's poppin', Joey? What? Yeah, you can make something. What are you thinking?
Meatballs and rice, probably.
Okay. Did you say meatballs and rice? Interesting. I trust you, though, I guess.
Oh my
Joey, what are your
God.
predictions for tomorrow, bro? What are we getting?
Oh, you're okay. Oh, I'm tired.
Are you? I'm sorry. Did you have a lot of rooms or no?
No, one room. The last room. I sat there all day.
Really? Oh my gosh. That's so nuts. Oh, yep, here comes Reno. And then here comes Kikoru for more cards. On turn 2, don't do it, please. Don't play Kikoru. Oh, thank God. That actually might not be in this deck, huh? Because it's Kikoru or the Bako. You definitely go Kikoru, though, right? Alright, let's see. First swing of the game. You think we're gonna get the Windbreaker? Interesting, bro. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what it could even be, bro. I feel like my hero is just officially, it's too late for that to come to come to the North America, you know, and if it does, it's going to be so bad. I imagine. I haven't actually dived into it. But I know people have been waiting for that. Dr. Stone is also one that I know people have talked about, but I don't know if it's too late for them, you know. Some older sets. Oh, we should have AP drawn actually with 2 finals. We can't even do anything really. I don't know why we did an AP draw. We're going to go move. Oh, dude, we messed up. Oh, well. AP draw, main, let's go. Energy. Oh, and I can't even kill it either. W special. Damn it. But that's crazy. I just realized AP draw wouldn't have mattered too much because I can't really do anything on top of it. Well, take your turn, sir. Bruh. Oh, you're actually hoping it's Windbreaker? Yeah, I've never even heard of that anime. Hell yeah, dude. Or that one, what is it? The Ultimate Muscle? I think it's like the sequel to it, bro. I know there's some people here that would be happy about that. Alright, this might be game though, folks. We gotta draw into something crazy. 6 cost raids, 2 restands for nothing. Nice. Freezing just to do it. That's okay, listen. I need cards. It's sleepy time. Oh, poor Yusuke. What do we got? What do we got? I'll be honest, I don't know if that's what we needed. I mean, I can rate it. That's cool. Special, please. Oh, good. Why are my finals always in life and never the last card? There's got to be like a cosmic joke to that. All right. We're just a little behind on life. What'd you say? Oh, no.
Where's the mashed potatoes?
They're in the fridge. I didn't put them in the freezer. Man. All right. Well.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Main. Energy. Raid. If I trash 2 and then play this, I'll be at 3. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that. Hey, that's something, right? I've seen worse turns. Now, is there any hope with 3 to 7 life? Debatably. Well, this doesn't matter. I'm gonna buff him just so I can flex it. Alright, boom. Nice, nice. Color tree. Nice, dude. Very nice, very nice. Alright, and I pass. Life could still do something, maybe.
In 2 days to get us more mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I can.
So that way, because I was gonna only use half tonight to make us just meals, but I thought maybe I should just do the whole thing. That way I can have a meal to take to work tomorrow. You know, like
Right.
double the portions, and then you have a meal tomorrow as well.
Yeah, true. Very true, very true. Alright, I'm ready for my finals and no triggers. What is this? Dude, what is this shuffling, bro? What is this shuffling? We've seen like 4 cards this whole game. The raid Kuramas and finals. And like 2 other cards, bro. Oh, and specials. There you go. There's the other duplicate of cards. What? Talk about goated shuffling, dude. That's so... I gotta be honest, though. That happens IRL too, bro. I can't even complain. I can't even call that a sim thing. There's my other final. Let's see. Action point draw. No Kuramas to raid on top of. 1 life left. Yeah, that's game.
Still wild to me that Logan had 0 rooms yesterday and didn't clean a single thing.
He what? He what now? Oh yeah, I know. That's so nuts.
It's not okay.
No, I know. I agree. All right, let's see if we can get a game in on cardboard. See if the shuffling on this treats us any better. Dude, that's so crazy, though. Seeing duplicates is one thing. Seeing, like, just 3 ofs of, like, 4 cards, that's your whole game. Come on. What's going on? That's some judge deck checking at a tournament type thing. Alright, let's do it. Treat me better, cardboard. Treat me better. Oh, my God. Oh my God, this is so much better. I'm thriving with a playable hand. Let's go. More or less, more or less.
Oh, Spanky. You tell me.
More or less, more or less. Oh, whoops. Spanky, why are you crying, dude? Is he okay?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're keeping an eye on him. Poor little Spanky. Alright, let's see. Draw. Movement main. We can go with our 1 cost Kurama into Koenma. Get the energy set up. Alright, let's go. He's got his setup. He's got Reno. I see quite a few people running this card. I might actually move up here. I don't know why I wouldn't. I might. Because I don't want to, I don't want this guy to die. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, I'm even gonna go. He can call me out on it. He can call me out on it. AP draw. Call me out. Do it. Just kidding. Move to front line, and then I'm gonna go energy line. Energy line. Draw. That's the better play. All right. Boom. Totally legal plays when you're playing with friends. Yo, what's poppin', boys? Matthew and Anthony, welcome in. I've been trying to preach the world of pure Kurama. Oh, dude, I don't know about mixing, bro. Now, that's unfortunate. Actually, no, get it out of the way now. Like what, Hiei and like Hiei specials to like replay them or something? I don't know. No, it's all Kurama's got 2 raids. He's got his own deck. He's got a whole nother SR, this guy. It's all Kurama. Again, it could be a little high roll. It can be a little high roll. There can be some games where you are just not seeing the right cards. Brick kind of rough because it's a 6 cost. But all around, you can get some stupid games. 100% top deck. Thanks for the game. Oh, dude, 100%. Dude, that was really fun, man. That was really fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't think tapping a draw would have helped, but you're talking about on the full auto sim where I was playing Kurama? Dude, I don't know if you heard me, but my biggest issue, dude, just all my 6 costs and then restands. Not a great hand. But dude, that was fun. That was fun. You were popping off. The Mina deck goes crazy, dude. Alright, so we got the Kafkas going out. Push into Kafkas, okay. And so we got, okay, 215 pushes too. We can deal with that. We got some blockers, maybe. What do we even have next turn, actually? Oh, I know what we're doing next turn. Maybe. Yeah. Could do that. Boom. Alright, I think I know the game plan. We're going to see. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be one of those, dude, that already exists in Japan for sure. It'd be cool if they announced just like a brand new IP. But they'll probably save that for like a special live stream. Is bro alive? He's alive. Ooh, dude, the alt arts in Kaiju looks so good. Alright, Kaiju raid, or Kafka raid. Draw, nice. No free play, of course, doesn't have it. Never have it in green. And trash to restand, or are you just taking the one? It's gonna be special for a special. I hope he's ready.
Move! Go! Go!
There it is. Here comes the special. Aww. I'll take 2 of these in hand, though. I feel like I have more cards than I want in hand right now, but that's okay. Draw. Alright, we're gonna have to raid on top of this guy and just not get his draw ability, but that's totally fine. Move to front line, main. Let's go energy line. Raid. Oh yeah, that's right. Are they not right on the bar, right by the sink, to the left of the sink? Like right under the plug? Right under the, they're not right there? No. Oh, maybe I put them in the cabinet? I'll help you look after this game. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna use his ability. And just once per turn I can buff a character by 1,000, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Boom. Then let's go with... that's a draw. Do we really need that? I mean, would that be crazy, dude? Just 4 attacks, bro. You know what? I could also do that, too. Doing it. We have so much energy generation, I'm not even worried. Which means we probably could have waited and raided on top of this one cost and gotten the draw, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go... Toggle. Toggle. Sideline. 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 I'm doing it. Oh, but we don't have the energy to play a 5 next turn. Shit, I didn't even realize that. Whatever, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I want to see what happens. We just got rid of a special in life, so I'm feeling confident. Boom. Boom. Safe from triggers and... what is it? Care abilities? If he doesn't know. Alright, let's do this. And attack. Attack. Boom. Alright, active trigger. That helps him. And attack. Boom. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, can we take 2 more? Was this worth it? Oh, the color. Let's see if he has it. He didn't have it last turn, so he would have had to just draw into it, like with the raid. Unless he just forgot to do it. But I'm assuming he just doesn't have it. Yep. Guys, I like that. I like that play. And now he can just take all the life he wants. You know what I'm saying? And isn't our the only way for him to sideline at least this Kurama is to use a special. So like his character Kafka's, or sorry, his Kaiju's can actually kill, so that's pretty nice. I did the thing. Now, I'm kind of in a crazy spot right now. I didn't think this 100% through, but the odds of not drawing a 4 or less, bro. I've seen it. I've seen worse odds happen. Let's see what happens. We just draw. We just get 1 card in hand. We just want 1 card in hand, a 4 or less. Play it out. Boom. Draw 3. Also, I misplayed slightly. That really could have helped him, actually. Yeah, I think he should have done it. I should have given his 1k free buff to like this Kurama, make him a 5k. Only because that. Oh, I actually put it on the side of the fridge because it was like too big. But yeah, if I get the first swing, 3k buff, instantly make that 15 a 45. So now this card's blockable, right? If he decided to do that. But this is a 35, so that changed things a little bit.
Ew, Bob.
What? How am I supposed to know? Okay, he's doing this thing. Okay, I mean, look, the card's coming in clutch. Special, and I'm guessing sideline. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Don't keep it alive. Oh no, not a restand. That's scary. Let's see what happens here. He could rest for the Kaiju pushback lock. Oh, but he can't target with character abilities. I'm safe from character abilities. He can't, unless he has another special, he can't kill this Kurama. Or touch it at all. Alright. Nice. And he already used the trash to restand with this guy, so he's rested now for the turn. Right? He did the draw trash. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. He used Childhood Promise. I thought so. Never mind, he does still have the trash to restand. Ignore me. He actually used it. Holy crap. And he can only shove back this card. I love the protection in this deck. It's so good.
So go leave it.
Alright. But if I get a raid, guess what? Frontline. By the way, thank you for 5. Thank you for 5 energy. What a god. Now, I am taking 3 life here. Let's see. Oh, is he not doing the trash to restand? Fair enough. Ooh, perfect. Ignore. Kind of perfect. Let's see. I'm going to choose to not draw for turn. I could have chose to not add this card to hand, huh? That's kind of crazy. Either way, draw. Oh, wait, what am I saying? I love this deck so much. I love this deck so much. Sideline. Sideline. Play to front line. Draw until you have 3 cards in hand.
Any idea where you put the whipped cream cheese to? I put it like near the bread yesterday. Never mind.
Okay. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm gonna end stream and I'll come help you. Oh shit. All right, guys. I gotta step away.
I found it.
Oh, never mind. She's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. Oh my god. We're a lot of pressure from a lot of directions. Here we go. Play as a raid. I'm just going for the dub here. It's win or lose time, baby. It's win or lose time, baby. Toggle. Sideline. Sideline. Double attack. They both buff each other by 1,000 or themselves. Either way. Let's see. Well, guys, it's all or nothing. Oh, it's broken. Oh my god, dude. This... That's awesome. Does it work? Can he take life here? Let's see. I don't think he can reveal life right now, right? Like, I don't think that's a thing. I think he has to... Oh, never mind. He did it. Why did he add a card from hand to sideline? Removed Kafka from their life from play. Oh, I see. From hand to sideline. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Alright. Boom. Had to put 2 and remove. I don't even know what's going on, dude. It's so bugged. Second attack. So I'm assuming he's just gonna block it. I don't know. He should have just blocked the first one. Oh no, because they're 5Ks. Right. There we go. Boom. Modifications. And then we attack with this one. That's right. That's right. Boom. Yeah, no. I see what happened now. I see what happened. Highlight? Is he not seeing it? Hey man, it happens IRL too. Sometimes your cards bug out on the field, you know, unfortunately. You gotta deal with it, virtually and IRL. Is he taking it? I guess he takes it, huh? Oh, nice. Okay, a draw. And then last attack, because he just blocks this other one. obviously he doesn't let that go through. All right, there it is, folks. There it is. Pass to him. Honestly, he has a really good chance to win it here. Oh, whoops, not toggle. Modifiers. Got first in Kenshin, dude. Nice, nice. Kurama this time, such a fun deck, but also feels glass cannon. Yeah, that's a good way to play. Yeah, it feels like, well, yeah, I feel like high roll. Yeah, glass cannon can go crazy, can also kind of like fall flat. But again, I think what really makes Kurama stand out is like the sight. The protection on it is just so good, especially with like newer decks like going into Kaiju and stuff. Man, he is not seeing his double energy generators. That can be frustrating for sure. And then this should be in sideline if it matters at any point. There is a revival card in this. All right, Reno. And if you can't kill either of my double attackers, we should just win, right? Because then I'll Koenma push, trash 2 for double attack. He definitely had a weird game, no question. No block. Activate. Oh, that's a 3K, damn. Nice. AP draw to main. This costs 4. Honestly, I'm just going to do that. Activate this. Sideline the 5K. And then... boom. Sideline... whoops, not reveal. Sideline. Alright, and that should be game. Yeah, I'll be real. From the Kaiju perspective, I play the deck. He did not see the double energy generators he need. I mean, you literally need to see, like, this Kafka at any point. Or, like, the Kikurus or whatever. But yeah, I really... listen, when it works, dude. And if you just full send it, don't be afraid to, like, trash your... what do you call it? Let me pull up the deck here. Yeah, dude, with this Kurama deck, if you're willing to just full send it, sort of risk it for the biscuit, trash your specials in hand, your other raids in hand, just to get the insane double attacks off, it can go crazy. And again, the Rose Whip Thornwheel is just so good. That last game, he literally was able to sideline one of my double attackers, and then he was going to push the other one back and stick it back there. But he couldn't because of this sight. Such a good sight, dude. Yeah, all around I really like the deck. If anything, I might try to splash in some more searches just to make sure I see the right stuff. Because I'll be real, when you don't see your raids at the right times, it can kind of feel a little bad. I might end up going down to 2 of him, but I feel like 3 is so good just because you do want to make sure you see him like as often as possible. All around, though, really, really good deck. I love Kurama. I'm sure mixing could work out well with it, but I wouldn't want to cut any of the big Kuramas that make the deck flow. I think a mix of not seeing sight on key swing turns or not finding draw after pitching your whole hand. 2 cool things is the toughest part. Yeah. When the risk does not pay off, right? When the risk is not worth the reward, I totally agree. Yeah, and you know, we've had plenty of decks like that. The red Aaron deck, the Cadet Rush, like you're literally playing for very specific cards like the Raid Aaron and the Special. If you don't see either of those, the deck does nothing at all. Which is why I go potato build on it, so we can try to high roll into more stuff. So yeah, I feel like this is more consistent than that though. And yeah, all around when it pays off, it can be just so strong. Really, really good deck. But yeah, that was I think we're going to call it there, boys. That was a really solid stream. Got to have a lot of fun with the Yu Yu Hakusho Demons. I'll be real, I think my perspective on Jin changed tonight. We had a lot of fun with the red decks, so we did focus more on the purple. We did use these in another stream last time. But yeah, really trying out Jin for the first time. Got to see Toguro in action, and he popped off like I expected. But Jin actually surprised me. I want to work on this deck a little bit. See, I mean, it's probably not the beautiful Suzaku build. Someone mentioned Toguro. I might dabble in it, the Toguro Jin mix. But all around, just those turns where you can get off like 3 pushes, or if you're just consistently pushing stuff back, especially in endgame when they just can't say anything, you push back everything and now you're just swinging at their 3 life. Really, really good decks. But yeah, I'm out of here, boys. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Catch you guys in the next stream, and have yourself a damn good one.